my god, you can't end there! What the heck? Ah! Hi, hello friends and sunflowers. My name is Elena and welcome back to my channel. So, a fun story, I wasn't gonna react to this video and then I saw that in the first few frames it looks like they're going to have a dance performance and it made me think of, I think it was the Magic concept trailer from like the Dream chapter, and I was like, oh, you know what? Turning on the camera right now. Excuse my kitchen in the background, let's just, okay. Anyway, I still don't have the office set up. I'm so behind on videos, so really I shouldn't be filming this. But anyways, today we're focusing on TXT because they announced the name chapter at the MMA performance, which I very briefly covered in a short, but obviously this is also called the name chapter concept trailer. I'm so excited. So it's probably going to be focused on the true name aspect of names. Which in TXT's point of view is like basically knowing someone's true name gives you power over them to a degree. It's kind of like a thing that's used in D&D, but also it kind of tells us their fate. So we've seen their true names in different ways, including in the Frost music video where it's been bad endings, but we've also kind of got more neutral like things that were shown to us in the webtoon. So yeah, we know their true names. So just a quick crash course on the true names of the members. So Subin's is the one who's believed by no one. So no one believes his tomorrow, which I think is the actual name. Yeonjun's is the one who shall not eat dogs, and it's related to a promise. Bomgyu's is what was the last thing in the box, and his is hope, Pandora's box reference. Taeyeon's was the one hanging upside down from an old tree with deep roots, aka the clue, and Kai's is the one who built the labyrinth, which is a secret, I guess, or he's the secret, I don't know. Anyway, those are the things that are related to them. I have it open so I can refer to it if I need to. The teaser for the concept trailer showed the ending scene of the VCR that their concerts ended on, so it's probably leaving off at the end of that. I will give you guys a warning, I'm not caught up on the web novel for TXT. I haven't had time. So, fair warning about that. But I am caught up on the webtoon. But yeah, I think that's everything, so let's just watch it. So this is the ending scene of the VCR. The setting, the desert, which we know, Frost. The magic from their feet. The window opening. Oh my god, that's a really creepy... It's the cat. Wait, hello? Yellow and blue? That's yellow and blue, right? It should be blue-green, but this is yellow and blue. Second cat? Okay, so my friend and patron Lame Game Hero actually posted a theory that they had, and it's actually that it might be inverted. So the blue and orange, or whatever that is actually inverted green and blue, which is the blue-green cat that we've seen previously. So this actually might just be the same cat, but for whatever reason, this whole story is actually an inverted story, a dream perhaps. So just keep that in mind. I obviously don't acknowledge that in the video, but just for you to know. I'm so freaked out already. There's so much. What does it say? Give me the password? Maybe the password is like their Morse codes, which is the ones like tomorrow, the hope, etc., whatever. All the ones I gave kind of at the beginning there. They reach towards it. Oh, the magic that comes from their feet looks so good. Portal transportation thing. But where does it take them? To London? Oh my god, it's Yeonjun again! Are we gonna see the whale? Please. Oh my god, I want to see the whale.
Come with me and tell the other boys.
This looks like really similar choreography.
I can't. Besides, I can't fly. I'll teach you. Oh, how lovely.
The animation. Teach you how to fly?
How to jump on the wind's back.
Yeonjun with wings. They broke. And he's falling. That sounds like the lyrics of, hello, what are the lyrics? Do-do-do in my head. Loser Lover. There we go. It reminds me of the lyrics of Loser Lover, following them, but they fall. Or they give them wings, but anyway, going back a little bit. Teach you how to jump on the wing's back.
flying about with me, saying funny things to the stars.
Blue and orange this time. But it's flipped from how we saw it before. Is it flipped because it's in a dream? You cannot hear my heart, but I can. It's beating so fast.
Ooh. It looked delightful.
Was he bleeding fish? I'm sorry, 1 second. Oh, they're rats. Okay. That's disturbing. Okay, so it eats Yeonjun. Death of the good boy? Look, I did say Good Boy Gone Bad does predict the future. And I mean... oh my god. The eyes are freaking me out here too. They look like targets, I guess, but it makes me think of like hypnotizing someone. Creepy. Love it.
Saying funny things to the stars.
Saying funny things to the stars. I love their back to the storybook concept. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That was one of my favorite things about Dream Chapter Star.
And they tried it first from the floor, and then from the
They're being controlled.
but they always Peter did it both slowly and quickly.
Oh my god, it's Peter Pan. Wait. Okay, wow. I literally just realized this is Peter Pan. They're like reading from the storybook of Peter Pan. I thought it sounded kind of familiar, and I was like trying to place it, but then I thought I was just crazy. But no, it's literally they're reading Peter Pan about learning how to fly with Wendy and Peter. What are you pouring, friend? Blood? Wine?
Just as that.
Because also TXT's story is about hanging on to youth, so Peter Pan makes a lot of sense. I'm not super familiar with all of the themes of Peter Pan. I just really know the Disney one, but I do know it goes kind of deep, and there's like a whole bunch of like lore for it because it was obviously a storybook first, like a book. So I might have to give that a read. The star! Don't they fly to a specific star in Peter Pan? But then TXT have like... whoosh, hasta la vista! I'm sorry, that's a Pokemon reference. They have a star too. Oh my god, I can't wait to rewatch this already. And we're not even halfway through the video. Okay, Taeyeon, let's go. Taeyeon, red hair.
Straight on till morning.
Second to the right, straight on till morning.
Just said anything that came into his head.
Just said anything that came into his head.
Wendy, but we will never grow old.
Never grow old. I told you guys, TXT is about hanging on to youth. The storyline is about like not wanting to grow up. Look at Blue Hour. Forever. Will never end. Eternity. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. Mirror selves, black and white. We only saw this with Kai before, but we have seen... They switch places. Oh my god, and they're wearing masks? Persona? Question mark? Of course we send around Kai. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. That cut to, like, Kai, though. From Yeonjun to Kai. Sorry, I feel like I'm, like, praying. I'm like, oh my god! I'm just trying to, like... The camera work there! I'm trying to hold my grip on reality. And I'm getting distracted. Did you see that? Oh, that's done so well! Good job. Oh! This makes me, again, of the previous concept trailer, I think it was Bongyu who pulls Taeyeon out. It could be Yeonjun. It makes me think of that. But also there's fighting again here still, you guys. They're fighting! Oh, and it's just his reflection. And it's not wearing the mask this time. They're both white. Versus the, like, dark feathers. Who's the reflection and who's the real one? We don't know anymore. Which one left? Were they both part of them? What? I'm getting Can't You See Me vibes. Oh. 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 At least they're not yet getting pulled. Oh my god, the whole house is tipping. Wait, are they on like a cliff? Oh, the house is like floating. They're in their own little world. It's making me think a little bit again of Blue Hour, where it's like up on the clouds. They were in the clouds because Neverland, they went up to the clouds, right? This is incredible. Just like the water pouring down, just, it's just, oh my god. Bye. Oh, I loved that shot. Oh my gosh. Also, just the idea of being in the clouds, making me think again of the eternally, I always get the words mixed up, music video where Kai comes out and is staring at his friends from a different doorway across the clouds. This scene makes me think of that. Yeah, be careful because the door's open. Oh my god. And oh, and the sun is setting. It's Blue Hour too. Kai takes a step and then falls or doesn't fall? That's the question. Did he fall? Because in the Eternally music video, he steps out and he can step on to the ground. Oh my god, you can't end there. What the heck? Ah! We're watching that again immediately. Oh my god. They're casting magic. What is this window opening up to another reality or something? I don't even know because I haven't caught up on the web novel. This thing is so frightening and it turns them into like marionettes. Do they accidentally summon it? You know, like how do you take down the cat that you accidentally make a contract with? Summon something of equal strength? I really need to read the web novel to see if this appears. I feel like if this appeared, someone would have been yelling at me by now, but maybe not. But then they opened the portal where he was beckoning them. See, he was just there, and then they opened the portal, so they're literally going to him. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Moa gives him wings, but then he, like, makes him think he can jump, but then can he? Which, now that I think about it, is kind of what happens at the end, right? Can you jump? Do you have wings? Here it's making it sound like they don't, but then it's talking about like faith and blah 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 and going to the next star. I think this is telling the same story that we see the house tilting kind of at the end. But again, why the rats? I feel like that must be story related. And then they're marionettes being controlled by this thing. Okay, that kind of looks like a potion that they use, like black water or something like that, is what I assume the potion was made out of. I'm talking only from the webtoon point of view, so if there might be more information. It enhances their abilities, but clearly it has some form of negative side effect. I don't know, man. Then he disappears after drinking it, which is concerning. He was controlling them, he drank the potion, and then suddenly they could fly. Seems like they're using powers that's not theirs again. And then it's like they're trying to find it. There's all the feathers. Feathers? Yeah, feathers around. I assume this is them casting magic at this part. I'm not sure. Oh my god. And then more wings. They all have wings. It's all wing magic. Which I usually associate only with Kai, so... And then like the rap from Loser Lover with Yeonjun. This whole part is so cool. It's like they're fighting with themselves. The dark version of themselves. It's making me think of like the idea that psychologically you're going to be against your darker like side, your shadow self, I guess. Like you're going to be against it at first. I've kind of talked about how TXT seems like they're kind of wanting to create the Philosopher's Stone. I talked about this like 2 years ago, like a long time ago, but not the Philosopher's Stone necessarily the physical object, but the Philosopher's Stone as an idea of the magnum opus within yourself. It's like the early way of self-actualization that Carl Jung comes up with. See, it kind of looks like Taein and Beomgyu are fighting again. And then he turns around and it's himself. Face yourself. because everything that you were fighting at was also a version of you. But it's almost like he turns on himself, turns away from himself. Thinking of the names, thinking of the true names, looking at yourself and accepting the fate that you had, whether it be dark or positive or whatever. Different fates, we've seen different interpretations of it already. And that was like a dream. They're on the bed. This is the part where they have to fly. But we don't know if they're gonna fly or not. It's Blue Hour. We've seen them fly at Blue Hour before. Oh my god. Got the smiley face. They're like, well, what are we gonna do? We can't just sit here. They center on something there. What do they center on? The photos? The shadow, I guess? Yeah, I guess it's just the shadow. It matches up very perfectly with the next shot, actually. Okay, Kai. And then he jumps off. But does he fall? That is the question. Again, makes me think of the rap from Loser Lover and stuff like that. Oh my god, there's so much to think about in this trailer. Oh my god. I'm so like, what? Also, like, maybe it's like a timeline thing. I've talked about this in like a theory for Film Out, for BTS's Film Out, but like maybe being up there is a timeline related thing. We know they can rewind time in like Runway and stuff like that, so I don't know, just something to think about. Because like, oh, why are they in the sky like that? I don't know. Just doing some thinking thoughts. I'm gonna have to catch up on the web novel. It's on my list of things to do. I am so excited for this. I think it's not until next year. And the new year is when it comes out, January or something like that? I don't know for sure. Okay, well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and are excited about the comeback, which will be coming next year. And I hope that you enjoyed this concept trailer. I got so excited when I saw the type of concept trailer it was. Like I said, I wasn't gonna film a video, and then I was like, they start off with dancing. It's making me think of the Magic concept trailer, and I loved the Magic concept trailer, so had to. So I'm so excited. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so that YouTube tells you every single time I post a new video. I always do TXT theories. Like I said, I'm covering them in the MMAs, which should be the next video after this. I might post a Crimson Heart video in between. But yeah, I cover all of the Hybe stories. I'm a Hybe theorist, so I cover everything on Hybe and explain all the stuff, and we get all excited about stuff together, so yes. Anyways, if you want to follow me on social media to see my thoughts immediately, the links are in the description down below, along with my second channel where I talk about how I moved to Japan, and I hope to do more videos and vlogs and stuff on there soon. And I want to give a shout out to my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. If you want to become a patron, the link is down in the description below. As it is, thank you so much for watching. Stay sunny, everyone. Bye!